Yo, what's good, Girl 413 here back in the day, and today we are here for a brand new season in Forza Horizon 4, this time being spring, which will last from today, October the 17th, to next Thursday, October the 24th. But of course, the brand new season means a brand new set of weekly Forzathon challenges, new festival playlist rewards, and of course, new stock over in the Forzathon Shop. But right now, we are celebrating the final Forza Horizon Games anniversary, Forza Horizon 4, and our first challenge is going to be Challenge the Impossible, own and drive the 2018 Mclaren Senna, inspired by one of the greatest drivers of all time, who, as we all know, met an untimely death. Who knows what he could have accomplished had he not passed on, but as the Lord says, when your time comes, your time comes. There's so much more that he could have done, but he did live a very fulfilling life, becoming one of the best race car drivers of all time. This is honestly a fantastic monument to his success. After that, though, we have Smooth and Sculpted, draft and overtake your opponents while racing to earn 3 Slingshot Skills, uncovering the full potential of your Senna. So the back end, I would say, is very smooth. The front end, I would say, is very sculpted. I mean, it's got so many angles on the front end, it's absolutely crazy, but just looking at that rear quarter panel, you can see like how smooth and touched up it is. And really, this car is smooth and sculpted, but I really like my cars to either be one or the other. Like, when you think about the Gumpert Apollo, I would really say that car is sculpted. But then you think about like the Mclaren P1, that car is very smooth. And I find both of those cars very, very pretty. Although I know a lot of people would also say the Gumpert Apollo is not very pretty. I don't know why. I think it's I think it's awesome. I really, really do. The Senna is an awesome car. However, though, pretty would not be the word that I use to describe it. Aggressive, striking, impressive, yes, those are words I would use to describe it, but pretty, not so much. And I know some people are probably going to hate on me for that. Moving on, we have Designed to Win. Senna was famously fast around the track. Pay tribute by winning 5 Road Series events in your Senna. I'm not even going to try and say his first name, because the last time I did, oh my god, the amount of flack that I got because I cannot pronounce his first name. To me, it's just, oh man, I just can't say it. I cannot say it properly. It doesn't sound right to me, but everybody else, like, I always learned it one way, and everybody else is like, you are butchering his name, how dare you? So, in his memory, I'm not going to butcher his name. Then finally we have Terminal Velocity. The Senna was built for speed, test its potential by surpassing its top speed of 208 miles per hour. I wouldn't really say it was built for speed. I thought this thing was built for freaking downforce. I mean, look at that big ass wing on the back. That thing is huge. That is huge. Like, it has some of the most downforce of any vehicle in this game. This thing is built for corners, not speed. But now that we take a look at all of our weekly Forzathon challenges, let's go and see what is going on in the rest of the festival playlist. Up first, what we have is our seasonal co-op trial event, where you'll be able to pick up the chicken suit in Welcome to the Horizon Festival. Look at that chicken suit. He's hanging out with a bunch of chickens, all happy. They're all having a good time. They're going to have a chicken dinner later. I don't know what chickens have for dinner. Probably corn. That's all I can assume they're having is corn. Maybe some bread. I don't know what chickens eat. After that, we also have a new showcase remix, the Contest of Giants, where we're going to be taking the Chevrolet Colorado ZR2 against the Hovercraft. That is going to be a lot of fun. For seasonal playground games, we have the Hoonigan Fiesta as a reward, which I don't believe is necessarily like the most expensive of cars, because they've given this car out quite a bit, but I love it. I love this car to death. It is so much fun to drive. It's one of my favorite cars to drive, actually. Even though it's not that great in its class, it's not that expensive, it's just so much fun to drive. I really do love it. Moving down the line, we have our Spring Developer Championship, where you'll be able to pick up the Lamborghini Reventon Forza Edition, which is also available from the Lamborghini Miura's Car Mastery, although it is kind of expensive. I'm pretty sure that this car is also relatively expensive over in the auction house, although after today, maybe not. But yeah, Yeah, that is definitely a cool car right there. We also have another chance at getting the Morris Mini Traveler, which is basically like the Morris Traveler that we have in the game, with a mini front end on it, and it's kind of adorable. I also love like old woody station wagons, and that's what this thing is. You can see the wood paneling on it. It is freaking awesome. In the seasonal championship, old Blighty. Then finally, we have McLaren Cup. We're able to pick up a brand new car, the McLaren 720S Spider. Yes, we have got another McLaren Spider. I believe we already have a 650S Spider, but now we've got the 720S Spider, and that is pretty dope. So we get to add the most powerful convertible McLaren to the game. That is awesome. That is awesome. I can't wait to see what this thing can do. But now that we've taken a look at all of our seasonal championships, let's go and take a look at our completion rewards. Coming in at 50% completion, we have the Pontiac GTO from 1965, which I believe is a wheel spin exclusive. I'm not entirely sure on that. And then at 80% completion, we have the 1996 Chevrolet Impala, your favorite alternative cop car, which is a normal exclusive, relatively expensive in the auction house. So if you don't have one, now's the time to go ahead and pick one up. But now that we've taken a look at everything here in the festival playlist, let's go and see what is going on in the Forzathon Shop. So starting things off in our traditionally Forza Edition car slot, we have the 2018 Apollo Intensa Emozione. This car is a beast. I freaking love the Apollo IE. I think this is actually the third chance opportunity. I may be wrong on this, but I believe they gave it away pretty quickly after they originally did. But the thing was, though, is it cost like 2,100 Forzathon points. I can't remember if it was the IE or some other car, but I remember it being super expensive. Well, this time they probably got a lot of complaints, so they dropped the price to 1,000 Forzathon points, which is still a hell of a lot of money. But damn, though, look at the angles on it. It's so damn good. See, when I was talking earlier about, you know, the smooth and the sculpted, this car is sculpted, and I find it so pretty. After that, we have the 2011 Mclaren 12C at 575 Forzathon points, which I believe is another exclusive car. So if you don't already have one of these, now will be the time to go ahead and pick it up. To go ahead and match your chicken outfit, we have the Chicken Dance emote, which unfortunately I do not know how much it is because I already own it, which also falls in line with our red round shades. Already own that. I've had this game for so long now. It's crazy. I've already got pretty much all the emotes, most of the clothing, so there's very little that comes around that I don't know how much it is. If you guys happen to know how much either of one of these are, leave a comment down below as I'm curious to hear what you got to say, and I will update the price in the description. But then finally, we also have our wheel spins, 40 Forzathon points for a regular wheel spin and 150 for a super wheel spin. But if you guys have been around, you know what time it is. We are going to go ahead and do a couple of super wheel spins, and hopefully we can get something good. The goal is for us to get gold on at least the second spin. If not, we will continue to do up to 5 spins with getting gold or an exclusive, and that's when we'll go ahead and stop. But right now, let's see with our first spin, which doesn't count because I always tend to get gold on the first spin if we're going to get it at all. We end up with Forza Edition Glory in the Illumicraft Forza Edition, and we pick up 30,000 credits, which is not too terrible. Not too terrible. It's actually a pretty bad spin. I don't think that Illumicraft's worth very much, although how much can I sell for? 175. I will take that. I don't think I can sell for that in the auction house. Moving on, let's see what we can go ahead and pick up. Oh, come on. We do pick up a good amount of money. It looks like 210,000, but no gold. I did see some gold floating around there, but we didn't actually pick any up. Come on, big money. Ooh, I saw the Warthog. Haven't seen a Warthog in quite a while, but what can we get? What can we get? What can we get? We pick up the 1979. Whoo! That's a damn good spin. That is a damn good spin. We pick up the 79 Camaro, which is an exclusive. We pick up a Volvo 242, we can get rid of that. And then we pick up a Lamborghini Gallardo, which I also thought was exclusive. I'm not entirely sure though on that one. That might be available in the store, but I'm going to keep that Gallardo. But let's go ahead and collect our prices. We are going to add the Camaro to the garage because I know I can sell that for more. We're going to sell the Volvo, and we're going to keep the Gallardo. That's dope. That's dope right there. We did get an exclusive, so let's go ahead and wrap things up. So anyway, though, like I said, that's where we're wrapping things up for today. If you guys want to, you can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at twitter.com/Griffin13 and Instagram.com/Griffin13. As well, if you guys like this video, go and make sure that like button down below for us, because you guys already know your support is so greatly appreciated. And make sure to subscribe for more videos coming out all the time. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out. Bye.